Good morning, everybody. Traffic looks really, really slow from here, from both directions. But hey, it's okay. Now it's time to get the whiny pup. She's been whining ever since I got out here to do a perimeter check to make sure there's no cats in the vicinity. Hi, whining. Hi. Are you my whiny butts? Come here, whiny. Luckily, she knows how to actually go to the fence. Yeah, she's always in a rush. Always. I don't know why she's in a rush, but she is. So I was on board early this morning. I've been really productive today too. Oh, where did she go? Oh, there she is. But yeah, I've been really productive today. This little one right here had us waking up at 4 this morning. So I decided to, while I'm up and at 'em, go ahead and start my day. So I did the first load of dishes and first load of laundry. I'm almost done with the laundry. I made tea, decaffeinated tea. So sad. Someone forgot to get the caffeinated tea. But hey, I'll just have to work through it. It's not like the first time that someone accidentally bought decaffeinated tea, so it'll be okay. And then I put myself on board. I put myself off board now, but I was on board, say probably 5 this morning. I went ahead and did. You better run. You better run while she's not looking. Good job. Orange's trying to get in. I fed all the cats. Stripey is doing good with her 3 little ones. Her little ones, where she still has them on in the partial of a cat tree. I'll show you guys pictures. Definitely new ones. I probably will take some pictures today. Before I go to work. Which hopefully I can. It just depends on how my sister's feeling. But yeah, she's doing good. She's answering to her children's calls. So every single time, like she has 3 of them. So yeah, she's doing good by listening to them and stuff if they needed her. But she's in there all the time though. Sometimes will actually go out of her little box area that she has herself in, and she would basically, the only time she'll actually go out is for using the restroom, walking around, eating, and probably a drink. Other than that, she's always with her kids, like a good mother. So yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. So is the kids. All 3 kids are dark colored, and one has 6 toes. So one's just like her. So a nice little thumb kitty. And we figure out who's the next pregnant kitty. Callie, if you guys see some of her pictures, from, like, I do try to take pictures not all the time, like every single day, but every once in a while I do decide to. So if you see some of Callie's pictures, you can probably figure out the transformation of her. We do believe she is the second or the next pregnant kitty. We don't know when she got pregnant, but she is showing. Of course, our friend is like, she's not pregnant. She even said that Stripey and Demon wasn't pregnant. Sissy was actually a surprise for us because we didn't know she was pregnant. Which, by the way, her kids are doing well too. Their eyes are open and everything, and they're walking around. I'll probably try to take more pictures of them too. But yeah, Sissy, we couldn't figure out that she was pregnant yet till she actually was about to deliver them. I think it's mostly because of the coat, I guess the heavier or fluffier the coat is, it's hard definitely for the females that are like that, see if they're actually pregnant or not, unless he actually, I don't know, touched her stomach or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we didn't notice that she was pregnant until she started delivering. Stripey and Demon and Callie, you would, and Little Miss, if Little Miss ever gets pregnant. Hopefully not. But Demon, Callie, and Stripey, you could totally notice that they were pregnant, because of their belly. Our friend, she was denying it because, they're probably getting fat. No, sweetie. No. Their metabolism, now, I'm not for sure for Demon and Callie. Definitely for Stripey. Maybe Demon, I don't know, maybe Demon has the same. But Stripey's metabolism is just like her mother's, which her mother is also, Mama Cat is also pregnant too. But she's an outside cat, so she comes and goes, so yeah, don't know about that. But with Stripey, her metabolism is just like her mother's, so she always stays skinny, so that's why she should at least eat a lot of food, but if you see Stripey's pictures that I've taken over the years, ever since meeting her, she's always skinny, and she never put weight on because, well, her metabolism, food goes really fast for her, so that's why she looks always skinny. It's not that she doesn't eat, it's just her metabolism digests the food really fast, so she has the energy to climb all these trees over here. I mean, she is a climber after all. But yeah, and so everybody's doing good. Hopefully I can go to work today. I should probably take a nap too, so I could be ready, so that someone, yes, you, don't wake me up so early in the morning. But see, if I go later, I have to 8 o'clock to actually get a trip though. That's the only problem. Oh well, it's fine. So that's why I think I have, initially, before I went on board this morning, I have the board, because you can set the time that you want to come back. For my job, I had the board set at, have me come back on today at around 2, but I think I moved it to 3 or 4. And so yeah. Oh, Jesus. I think I ate too fast. I had some leftovers from last night. Okay, so because last night, if you guys saw my grocery haul, which is probably gonna be up before this one is. So grocery haul, I think it was April 3rd. Is that when we went grocery shopping? Yeah, I think it was April 3rd is when I went grocery shopping. So if you look for April 3rd, 2025 Walmart haul, on this channel, I bought like 10 packages of pasta and 10 cans of tomato sauce to make this awesome sopa, because it's $5 for 10 packages and got like around almost $5 for the cans of tomatoes. And so that's 10 packages and 10 cans for $5. Makes it like $1 per meal, because of how less expensive it is. So I'm probably going to do it again, because my sister is thinking of creative ways to make sopa. Like, first you have like those normal sopas where like she'll throw like just have sopa by itself, like just the noodles and the pasta sauce or tomato sauce actually, or she'll throw in mushrooms and bell peppers, or bell peppers and onions, or all three together. This time around we threw in, we had the wheels, because I like to choose like different types of pastas for sopa. So for this one we had like the little wheels, and so for the flavoring and stuff, so we had the pasta wheels with the 2 cans of tomato sauce, and then we diced up onions, and then here we diced up hot dogs. So we had hot dogs and diced onions, and then chili, because why not? I even asked my sister, it's like, is it okay to put chili in it? And it's just like, why not, you know? I even asked her if hot dogs should be going in sopa, and she's like, because of the Hispanic culture and everything, hot dogs, like, I guess Mexicans do put hot dogs in some recipes and stuff. I mean, like, there's this one recipe that I actually tried and I liked it, and I'm probably going to try it again next time I buy hot dogs. Is eggs with hot dogs. So like, I guess you can scramble them together or not, you know. It's like scrambling spinach and bacon. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we tried, is hot dogs in it, and it's actually pretty tasty. Actually, I totally enjoyed it. Of course, the chili was with no beans, but I guess you can add beans too. But you know, it was pretty tasty. Unfortunately, there won't be a cooking video for any of the sopas. But I did try to at least take a picture of what my sister created, because mostly, and she even told me, she's like, if you want me to teach you how to cook and everything, it's because she's going to teach me how to cook. And I mean, like, I semi know how to cook, but you know, after all, have you seen some like cooking recipes that I've done? Anyway, which, by the way, I'll put that on the screen because I also made her YouTube channel as a cooking show and a podcast whenever she wants to start the podcast. But to help with the cooking channel aspect of her channel, I threw in some of my videos of me cooking. and then plus us doing it together, so, or me helping out. I put it as a helping out video, but I'll pretty much try to take pictures of what she creates, because like I said, she told me that I could pretty much go in there and learn from her. But it's like, when you cook, it's the same time when I take the puppy out to go outside. So how's there any learning, you know? Oh well. But yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to learn how to make. Like, I want a BLT sandwich now, and I've been looking at videos today about how to make carbonara, so I want to try that, get into my Italian roots. That's pretty much what I want to do, get into my Italian roots, my Hispanic roots, and my Irish roots. Because, okay, despite that, I still need to do a DNA test, just because I'm curious of what it would say. But I'm part, if you guys are curious, because it is Heritage Month too, apparently. So I am part Hispanic, Italian, Irish, well, of course, English. Like, majority of my family is from England. And maybe it's a little bit of Scottish. I don't know. Last time I did ancestry and mapping some of my ancestors of where they went, I had at least one person went to Scotland and died there, but don't know how they died. But I know one of my ancestors did go to Scotland before, but I don't know if anybody actually was born in Scotland. But I know that at least somebody went to Scotland. Same with Canada. One person, because all my family is like in like the Connecticut, New York area. So mostly, well, I don't think anybody's in New York. I know we used to have a friend in New York, like Long Island, New York, though. But I think majority of my family is like Connecticut, Massachusetts, maybe West Virginia. I'm not for sure. But within all of that, and that's just on my mom's side, there's at least one person from New Mexico, or that moved to New Mexico. But everybody else is like up north still. And at least from my history of looking, one person either had a trip or something like that, or lived there for a couple days to years, in Canada, like probably the Toronto area, and then came back. And then for my grandfather's side, everybody's from Dallas. Texas, heading to California. That's pretty much where they all went. But both sides still have military background, so I'm in a military family. Which, by the way, if you guys don't want me to do ancestry, I can probably try to put it back. Like, I used to have an account. I still have an account. I just didn't have money to actually do the accounts. So if you guys want me to do that again, comment down below and I will totally do it. Sorry for making this video long too, but yeah, because that's pretty much why I want to travel. So we can probably like travel to all the places that my ancestors used to go. Like, okay, so my father was actually born and raised in Mexico, so, but I don't know where in Mexico. Everybody says that's like one of the cities that's close to the border between like the US border and Mexico, but I think for the borders, because of how far the borders go from like California, from the, like the edge of South California all the way to like Texas. So I don't know. Somewhere along there, or actually in the middle of Mexico. I'm not for sure. They actually told me and I totally forgot where. So it's like from the border to almost Mexico City, I think. Is what they told me. That my sister has actually been there, like, to actually visit his family once. So she technically knows where it is. But I forgot what the city's name is. So can't help you guys there. But anyway. But yeah. Yep. Look at the pretty girl. She's so pretty. Hi. Are you pretty? Are you shaking? Are you cold? She looks lost. But she's beautiful at the same time. My sister says that if we don't fix her and we want her to at least have one litter, she would make beautiful babies, basically. Because she has that blue in her. My sister says that depending on who she's breeding with, and depending on what the other dog looks like, she imagines that Jinx will probably have who knows what type of colorations of her kids, but at least maybe one or two. I'm going to go with two, maybe more. I don't know. I'm just being generous of how many puppies she might have. But she says that at least one of them, I'm hoping like more, would actually have blue coat. Either partial blue like her, or maybe full on blue. So yeah, maybe brindle blue. I don't know, is there a brindle blue pit before? I mean, brindle pit bulls are really cute. I like them. My sister likes them too. I mean, they're so beautiful and gorgeous. Well, all pit bulls are beautiful and gorgeous according to us. I mean, geez Louise, every single time we see a pit bull, or somebody has a pit bull in their car and we just see them, we're like an awestruck and it's like complimenting whoever's in the car or whoever we pass of how beautiful their pit bull is. We do it to everybody, because it's true. And plus 99.9% of this whole neighborhood that we live in has a pit bull. Either has one or two, maybe three. I don't know if they have three, but a lot of people has pit bulls in this neighborhood. So yeah. Baby Jinx, are you ready to go inside? You're starting to shake, babes. I'm gonna say yes. Oh yeah, and our friend has blue bonnets that grow over there all the time. Well, whenever blue bonnets grow. They're so pretty. I'll probably take pictures of that too. Hey, Shaky Shakes, are you ready to go inside? So beautiful.